Alright, here we are today, guys, in the body shop at Grubbs Motorsports. Got Troy blocking on this Eleanor that we're building. Wanted to kind of go over a couple steps here to show you guys why the $5,000 or $10,000 really nice paint job doesn't exist anymore. You get a lot of guys say, why does a paint job cost so much? And what I try to tell them is, by the time you touch every square inch of this car 8 or 10 times and don't skip a step and don't rush a step, you end up with 400 to 600 hours to turnkey a job like this. And Eleanor is an exceptional piece that makes it a little harder because you got a lot of fiberglass bonded to metal. So you got all these scoops here and here, and wheel flares, side exhaust. That's all fiberglass that we've actually had to bond to the steel. That's a whole other process in itself that's different than a regular, call it a restoration paint job. What we're doing now, Troy's blocking this with 320. We put the car back together so that when we're blocking this car, we're blocking across all of the gaps. Doors into quarter, door into fender, and basically that eliminates the problem of just I'm prepping it to make the guide coat go away. I'm actually shaping all this stuff in this final step. We are in 2K urethane here. We use Spies Hecker. This is 4 coats of primer over the top of a polyester, and he's putting the final, sand on it. Once we're finished with this 320, we'll re-guide coat it and come back with a 500 grit, which is plenty slick for sealer. Basically, at that point, you're just removing scratches, putting down a slick surface, but not too slick for the sealer. So, where he's blocking right now, he's working from fender to door, and that's going to show you any highs or lows over this guide coat. A lot of this car, you're not going to be able to get a block in here, so you've got to work something, flexible like this, and you might have to get up in here and work this corner. So, a whole lot of different tools used on this process. We're using a powdered guide coat from 3M. That's what this darker finish is. And as you can see, he's sanding that off. That's basically going to show you if you got any highs or lows. When you start getting to a point like this, you'll see this is our substrate. We've got a little bit of the polyester peeking through. You've also got a teeny bit still here of the guide coat, so you've actually got a little low spot here. You've got to decide if you want to take that to the next level, prime it again, bring it up, or is there enough material around it to block it out. So just a small part of the 500 to 600 hour operation that you have to do a car like this the right way, and that's why it costs so much. When it's done, it's right, and it'll last forever if you take care of it.